So I also want to talk about one of my favorite restocks of our DIY area. So I love stitching. If you know me, I love stitching. I do a lot of sashiko, but I also like embroidery. I'm still learning, so my stitches aren't amazing, but what I find difficult is when I have a kit and like there's a lot of really unique stitches that kind of are important to making the piece look good, and I'm not that great at them. So you don't want your piece to not turn out looking very nice. So this is why I love these kits. So you'll see this looks pretty intricate. Obviously, like stitching straight is gonna be like, I think it's satin stitch is gonna make it look the best. But if you're not really, you're kind of a beginner, you can't make this look uniform. The super cool thing about all of these kits, like look how complex this one is, and I normally wouldn't carry anything like this. But again, the cool thing they do is the fabric that this is printed on, it's a full color image. So a lot of times they just give you a little black and white outline for you to go by, and then you have to like fill everything in. This is full color. So basically it looks like this without the thread inside the pack, which I think is really dope. So the reason for that is because even if you take your time doing the piece, it still looks filled in. Even if you decide, let's say you don't want to fill in all this pink, it still is going to look great. You can fill in all the things, leave the pink and the black background blank, and it's still going to look like a finished piece. So, not that I'm promoting not finishing your pieces. This one reminds me of Morton Botanical Garden, which is why we have that. I love that. Last but not least, this little guy, which is an assortment of cactuses, and you can see like the person just did the outline on these, but if you wanted to fill it in, you could. It kind of just gives you more options for finishing off your piece. And then the thread, everything you need is in here. Yeah, so we just restocked all those fun options. So happy making!